So yeah guys, in this video we're gonna teach you how to do exactly this guys. We started this account from 40,000 deposit and we made 100,000 profits, and we go to withdraw 100,000 guys. You guys can see that's the growth on this account, and we're gonna teach you how to do this exactly with a small account. We're gonna teach you how to do this with the $100 account, and we're gonna give you a strategy on how to do that, and we're gonna do live trading so that you guys can see us doing it live. You're gonna see it's very easy guys. You can see here I caught gold trade. I just caught myself from here.
Damn, son.
And I've been pushing that sell, and now it's coming here. It's almost hitting. I take profit, almost hitting target guys. And that's a strategy you're gonna learn. You're gonna see how we grow our accounts. You're gonna be using the same approach. You're gonna teach you the approach first, and we're gonna do live trading so that you guys can see us growing the account from 100 until you actually get to put it to 500 live trading with you guys. We're gonna teach you how to swing, how to scalp, how we used all those methods to basically achieve our results. You're gonna see guys, it's gonna be an awesome video. As you can see guys, we have our 1.5 ZAR deposit, which is equivalent to $100. Now let me go through the charts quickly, but before you continue, I want to take you guys to TradingView so that we can explain a few lessons. So now guys, let's go a bit deeper. I'm gonna quickly draft a few market moves, and from there I'm gonna teach you how to spot whether it's an uptrend, sideways, or a downtrend. So for an uptrend guys, we need to see an impulse move towards the upside. That's creating a high, and from there we need to see a pullback or a push towards the downside, which is a correction, and the market will continue going towards the upside. Correction, impulse move, correction, impulse move, correction, impulse move, correction, and an impulse move towards the upside. So another way to look for an uptrend is we need to look for a new high and a new low. The market will now push for a higher high, which is higher than the previous high, and will push a higher low, which is higher than the previous low. From there you can see that low is a bit higher than that other low, which is a higher low, and you have a higher high, higher low. You get the idea. So next we need to look at where the market reverses. This is now a support and resistance areas. We need to be able to spot these areas with ease guys. Next thing guys, there is no perfect market. The market can create a wick or a stop loss hunt, which is meant to mislead other traders into thinking that the market is broken below. However, this is just a small wick creation. Until we broke our lower low, we are still looking for a high. Did you get that guys? Until we break our lower low, we are still looking for a high, meaning that we are still going bullish, and that is all because we're inside a bullish trend. We're going to teach you guys all about trends right after, because being able to master trends will help you improve your market prediction skills, because you all know that the trend is the general direction of the market. Another way to see that the market is changing direction, the market will create a high, come back and cross the high, and come back to retest and break outside, and from there we're pushing towards the downside guys. Remember, that's another way to look at it. So in order to draw a trend guys, you need to connect areas where the market is reversing towards the upside. You can see we have an uptrending support area over there, and at the top we're going to have an uptrending resistance, because the market cannot push above, right? You can see at the bottom here the market is failing to push below. The market is supporting all these areas over here, and at the top the market is resisting to go above. That's the resistance area, an uptrending resistance, because the market cannot push above all these areas. From there we're going to be looking for a sell instead, because that's what we know. We're looking for selling opportunities, and at the bottom we're going to be looking for our buying opportunities. Should the market come near our uptrending support, we're going to look for a buy instead, because we can see that's where the market is supported. So now guys, let me remove all these drawings so that we can actually continue with our lesson. And now we are back inside the MT4 guys. As you guys saw, we actually started on TradingView first before heading into our MT4 platform. You can see now here we're still on an overall bullish trend. So for now guys, we're going to be using scalp trading first before we go into swing trading. We can see for a scalp, the market is looking for a push towards the upside. We're coming from a bearish trend, and from a bearish trend the market is breaking outside and looking for a possible push towards the upside. And yes, we're going to be scalping our first buy. We're going to use a small lot before going to another pair. So let me go enter now, 0.01. Now we can focus on a different pair. We're going to be looking at Euro GBP. Yes guys, you can see on Euro GBP we're also still looking for another scalp trade. The market is obviously on a very strong support area. You can see from the past this has been a very strong support. We can come and check here. The market is being supported from there and there and there obviously, so we're still looking for a push towards the upside on the current market point. Another thing we can look at, guys, we can see that the market is at the bottom of a bearish trend, meaning we can look for buying opportunities. Over here, we have a downtrending support structure at the bottom, and I'm going to take another pen and basically draw our downtrending resistance. You can see over there, we're going to be having our resistance at the top. That's where the market could basically reach the possibility, right? The market has a potential of hitting the top of this overall bearish trend, right? However, guys, this is a very nice setup. So it's a nice setup, guys. Remember, we analyze to find setups. Now let's go take our first entry, as it looks like it's ready for buys. I'm going to go ahead and take a 0.2 trades because I think this is a bit of a high probability trade. We can see those are our 2 trades over there. We are still looking for a possible push towards the upside. However, it's going to be a scalp trade. So we're going to come back and make sure we're going to be having a closer exit for where we can possibly reach, right? So we are just going to take our last entry and we are done with Euro GBP. So next up, we need to look at Euro AUD. We can see that we are ready for buys in an overall bearish trend. We can see we're in an overall bearish trend, guys. We have our support and we have our resistance at the top over there. So the market is now getting ready for buys. We can see by a small double bottom. You guys can see it. We have a double bottom over there and the market's getting momentum to actually break outside the trend bearish trend. You can see we have 2 trends inside this overall trend. So from here, we're going to take our first buy as the market looks ready for a bullish momentum. So now those are the trades that we took. We're going to step away and see how the market plays out. We are back again, guys, and in profits. We can check Euro AUD. Euro AUD is still going bullish, breakout retest. Next, we're going to look at USD ZAR. USD ZAR still getting ready. We're going to check it out later. Now let's look at Euro GBP. Euro GBP actually played out, guys. We are making money on Euro GBP. Remember, it was a scalp trade, so we have to close some profits until we get to cross above. So let me close some profits because the aim is to grow the account. Remember, guys, we need to make sure we close some profits. And when we check out Euro AUD, we're going to need to close it a bit so we can leave one trade running because the aim is to continue growing the account. You can see Euro USD is the first pair we looked at from TradingView. Remember, guys, it was ready for bullish momentum. It went down, but now it's still coming back up. We're still seeing bullish momentum over there. We can see the market pushing towards the upside. Basically, we're waiting to close some profits on Euro USD. We can see this is the pair we started with. We're still in a bullish trade. So far, so good. When we check Euro GBP, guys, I think we're going to close it. Just going to give it some time because we can see that the market looks like has lost a bit of momentum. So we're going to enter more trades in the future. For now, the aim is to grow the account. Let's continue growing the account. We're back again, guys.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Looks like some trades are in losses. However, remember, losses are part of the game. So now let's check what's happening. You can see that Euro AUD is currently retesting. It's having a minor retest. So basically, should a trade cross our green area like I showed you guys, that's when we're going to close our trade. So far, we can see we have a very strong resistance over there. Now we're looking for breakout retest and continue with the push towards the upside. So that's Euro AUD. Guys, looks like Euro AUD finally gave us a breakout retest. Remember, usually when we break outside a trend, we come back and retest before going to our overall direction. We're still hoping that the market will continue. However, no emotions. Let's let the market run. We'll come back later. Woo! We killed it, guys. Our last setup is complete. Euro AUD is done. We killed our descending channel. That was the last trade, guys. We finally hit 9,000 profits. Basically, we took it from $100, which is approximately 1.5 ZAR, and we took it to 9,000, which is 500. We killed it, guys. Now it's time to withdraw. We'll come back later. The withdrawal came through, guys. We are done with this account. We basically hit all our targets. We took this from 1.5 ZAR into 9,000 ZAR, which is $500. We now withdraw it. We are done. FS Coach, your mentor, signing out.
And remember, in Forex, we're talking about money. We came in this game for money. We came in this game to earn a living. So we are not here to play games.